So welcome to not the show, but the show.
Yeah, the show before. This is the blackout match for.
The blackout match?
What do they call it?
Dark match.
Dark match. Damn it.
Dark match normally. I figure since in the next episode, spoilers, of the How You Doing podcast, we're talking about Invincible seasons 2 and 3.
Yes, sir.
In the past, in the show before this show.
Yeah.
And also the show before this show. In the first show.
That was the show.
Exactly. We talked about season 1 of Invincible.
A long time ago.
Yeah. And I figure I still own all that content. So why don't we throw them back so that way they don't have to go looking around for us talking about the first season.
Yep.
We can just send them back and they can listen to it right here, right now.
So we're about to send them back in time.
We are. We're going back.
Hit the music.
Hey!
Would you rather talk about TV?
Do you? It sounds like you're trying to lead me into talk to TV. So yes, I would love to talk about TV.
It's called a transitional sentence.
Ooh, spicy. You put a little bit of cumin on that sentence. How about that?
You watch anything cool this week?
I did. I watched something really cool last night, really late, because my co-host is fantastic and allegedly gave me a login to something that I'm not going to be specific about.
To be fair, you didn't tell me that the password didn't work before.
But no, I'm not complaining. It was very good. Invincible.
Yeah, so normally we go back and forth. We're both only going to talk about Invincible.
It's very good.
I knew it was going to be good because Invincible's really good. But I've been hyped for it since they announced it.
J.K. Simmons is really good.
He really is.
They're all really good.
They are.
Can I tell you? You might be able to, because you know me so. I want to see if you know me well enough. Who's my favorite character? You can ask for. I will give you a couple hints if you want them.
From Invincible?
Yes.
Is it the?
Now I'm gonna only go give you one guess. So if you want your hints, you can ask for your hints.
Okay, go ahead. Give me some hints.
Okay. He's not in every episode. I believe he's in 2 episodes.
Is it Immortal?
No, it is not Immortal.
Okay, he's only in 2 episodes. Who is it then?
Seth Rogen's character. The guy who was going to Earth.
Yeah,
that is
okay.
Fantastic. I have not seen a show ever that's the way this show is, where it gets dark like it does, and that comedic break was fantastic both times. They're both great. I don't know why, but I love that guy. Also, love the way he looks. One-eyed people. That's my way.
That's cool. I originally was going to go for. I couldn't think of his name. The 2 blue guys that Robot has.
The Wheeler brothers. Wheeler brothers.
Yeah, the ones who keep arguing about who's the clone. I thought it was going to be them.
They were very close.
Yeah.
But because you know who he is, right?
No.
That's Gantu. Lilo and Stitch fame.
Oh shit! It
It is. It's Gantu. I literally the entire time I watched the show, I was like, oh, the Gantu brothers.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be them.
But there's not a bad character. There's usually when I watch a show, there's a character I dislike. I didn't have any characters I disliked. I liked exactly how they did everybody. Everything felt great. It was just good. Everything.
I enjoyed that we were keeping. Sometimes these shows, one of the things you get is that the B or C plot falls flat, and that just didn't happen. I was interested in Robot's whole thing. I was interested in Adam Eve's whole thing.
Which is a great take.
Yeah.
The Adam Eve was a very good character. Love the way they did her. I love the way that they show how realistic superhuman abilities could be.
Yeah.
And like how hypocritical it could get.
Yeah, I loved her family portrayal. I love just like her casually being ultra powerful but not using it all the time. Like just mainly doing like the Green Lantern thing of coming up with constructs, or in reality she just manipulate atoms. Just straight up like, I need a door. Here's a door. I'm out of here. Just building a new home in a tree. Like being extremely powerful but not using it all the time.
Yeah, it was sick. Omni-Man is probably the standout performance, I think.
Well, of course he is.
Yeah, he was fantastic. J.K. Simmons was just... Every time he goes and acts like his true self is absolutely nuts.
That entire scene on the alien planet where time moves
literally, you knew exactly where I was going.
Oh my God.
That scene is fantastic. There's that scene, and then the last episode in the subway.
Yeah.
I had to pause. I literally couldn't watch it. I was like, there's no way this is going to happen like this. And then it started, and like it's like 1 a.m. at this point in my house. It made me queasy. Like
That's one thing that I will say for this show, and I do think it adds to it. This is something I have with some rated R things. This is very rated R. And it's that, like, and for the example I want to use is for episode 1 where he murders the Guardians of the Globe. Like, when I think it's Red Rush whose head he just does that too. Seeing the brain matter and stuff, or when he cuts people up, like, I can do without that. I do think it adds to the story in this case to show the brutality of it, and, like, that's what would fucking happen.
Yeah.
But, like, that kind of stuff doesn't always sit well with me. So, like, the subway scene when Mark is trying to when Invincible's trying to save the girl and the building falls on him and it's just a severed arm, like, it is a bit much for me.
Rest in peace, Maya. The old woman from she got tore up. He flew around with her. Her body was messed up. She looked like a bad pretzel. It was not good.
Is that the one that, like, he gets to the hospital and then dies later?
She dies. Yeah.
I like that they centered in on that.
Yeah.
When he gets
it's
back
well,
to
it's the. This is the episode we're going to show you the real morality of, like, being a superhero.
Because honing in on Mark's character is important for that last episode. To show that, like, no, he is human.
So how did you like Hellboy Constantine?
That is really who that is, isn't it? It's like it's Hellboy Constantine with a bit of Rorschach thrown in.
He's a very, very, very good.
He is. He's very good.
Wanted to see a return. Wanted a return near the last couple episodes. Loved leaving the thing behind.
He was someone that for the show they changed up a lot because he in the amount of time in the arc that the show covers, he only is there for like 2 pages in the comics. So giving him that more time is good. I loved how they established really quickly that the room gets colder when he pops up.
Yes.
So, like, you knew when he was showing up before it was happening, which I really liked. Them showing the breath, them showing the ice on the plants. Him leaving the notebook behind again. Mark's mom didn't have a lot of stuff in the original comic run, which she's getting a lot more stuff here.
Mark's mom was phenomenal. Great. Absolutely phenomenal. Great performance. Great. The one thing that animated shows nowadays they do this 3D, right?
Yeah.
Usually I think about it like Overlord is an anime I watch. And they do that 3D every once in a while on that too. And it looks atrocious. Like every time you see it, I know I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
When I watched Invincible, I watched the Mars episode and not once did it hit my mind until the end of the episode. I was like, oh, that ship's been in 3D this whole time and I literally couldn't tell.
I didn't even know until you just told me.
That's why it's so perfect. It's done so well.
Yeah.
Of
course,
gosh.
Invincible has been renewed not just for season 2, but also season 3.
Oh yeah. It's got like a 9.7 rating.
It's really good, guys.
On Amazon Prime.
Yep, it's 8 episodes on Amazon Prime Video. Both of us did it in one night each. I also put it down in one night when I did it. I just went through it because it's only like 6 or 7 hours.
You know what I really liked? The last thing about Invincible, and then we can move on.
Maybe. We might say a few more things.
Maybe. But the last episode, when Alan asks him, well, what are you going to do now? And then it shows you all the things that we've done.
Yeah, like being
Mars
like, this is what's still sitting
Mars
around.
with the brain squids, and then they go to the other alien planet, and then the earthquake gauntlet guy with the lava golems bow into him. Like, them showing all those things. They show Titan. That episode was really good. Yeah. I really thought that was going to be a plain, boring episode. He's going to go and he was going to fight. I was enthralled by that episode.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then the lion guy, don't know who he is. He's sick.
The lion guy
lion guy was sick
with machine head.
Probably not. He got hit by an orbital laser. He literally flew through it. It was the most expensive nosebleed. That line was fantastic. He said a $4 billion nosebleed.
Yeah, I loved just like the entire. What's the name of the general guy?
Not Cypress.
It's something like that.
Not Cletus.
Techie.
Help me, producer.
You're a techie, Bobby.
Cecil.
Yes. Everything with him in like those last 2 episodes was great.
Yes.
Him detonating the bomb and just like, first of all, him clarifying, even with the evacuation, we had to keep the dosage small. It might knock him on his ass for a few seconds, smoke clears, or it would do nothing at all.
Yeah, nerdy Phil Coulson. Felt bad for that guy.
Yeah, but you know what?
You know what? I was really sad when they did it. When he shows up to the tailor shop after the wife figured everything out. I really thought he killed the tailor when they were sitting up on the roof drinking the beers. I was like, please don't kill it. Because, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I really like this
That
guy.
was definitely a test as well
I'm
from
like,
Omni-Man.
I really like this guy. Please don't. And then they didn't show him. And then right at the end of episode 8, I was like,
But we
finally
also
got to breathe.
we see that Omni-Man has developed some sort of humanity. So I would definitely go for that. That was a test to see if the tailor would get involved in any way. Because we do see that they're friends.
Yeah,
Friends.
throwing away the fishing picture,
The fishing
for
picture.
the
That was
for
such
the older
a,
white males fishing.
That was such a
that's
very
different.
specific thing to go after. It was like, fuck. Like, that worked.
I was like, that was the most white picket fence I think I saw in that whole show, and it was really good.
That and maybe the flashback of Mark playing baseball.
Specifically about that, the last shot, showing his kid face, then going to his bloody pulp. That I was like, they're gonna do this. I saw it. I'm like, they're gonna do it. They're gonna. Oh god, it hit worse than I thought it was.
I was very sadly. The internet ruins because I watched it after it all came out. I didn't watch any of it. I didn't watch it as it was coming out. Twitter did ruin the last episode for me. It did spoil it. So I knew that fight was coming, and I kind of knew it already, but like a lot of the quotes it had already said, like the whole like, what's 17 more years? Just make another kid.
The only thing
Which is really good. J.K. Simmons is really good.
The only thing that was spoiled for me was the ending of the first episode, which I wish I hadn't seen, because I think if I would have saw that naturally, I would have been.
I almost turned it off.
I think I would have. If I would have seen that naturally, I wouldn't feel the way I feel about the first couple of episodes. Because in the beginning, I was like, all right,
yeah,
let's kick. I've heard this is really good. Why is this really good? And I think it's because I lost that moment.
Yeah.
If I would have had that moment,
you lost the moment. Like, you knew Omni-Man was not who he said he was throughout that first episode, and that's a big portion of that episode.
Yeah.
Is totally not Superman being things.
Yeah.
We have a lot of like TV shows and stuff right now that's just like that involves like it's totally the Justice League, but it's not the Justice League.
Yeah.
Like The Boys is the Seven.
I do not like the disrespect of Aquarius. Literally doing nothing, waiting for something that I'm like, you're kidding me. This poor guy.
I love
looking
that.
like a fish. All right.
His thing was always like, finally.
Him killing the Martian by grabbing the thing. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
That was like the only time in the show I'm like, okay.
Only because they
couldn't find out a cool way to kill him. Like, meh.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was also like a thing of like, we established that this is the case here. Like, that's one of the things the show does really good, is it established this is the rules, this is how this works, and then just goes for it, basically. Yeah. I also like how they somehow still came up with the 7 Justice League without Superman.
Yeah.
And like,
well, I guess
they also like took Martian Manhunter's powers and like split him into 2 people.
Yeah, that was cool, I guess.
It worked.
She was lame. Not gonna lie, Green Girl is lame.
Green
Definitely.
Ghost.
Yeah, she's lame. Definitely lame. Batman, the funniest kill.
I think it's Batwing, isn't it?
Nightwing.
No, Nightwing is Dick Grayson.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Batwing. Because he says like, it might be Darkwing. Like
Darkwing, that's it.
Okay.
That was the funniest thing. Watching him slam him once and be like, all right, and then did it again. Oh my gosh.
The fucking tailor being like, well, you need to have a thing. Like, he's called Darkwing because he has dark wings. Which it took me all these years knowing about Invincible and seeing Invincible panels. It took me until this series to realize that his suit is an eye.
Yes,
that it's an eye. That like it took me until then, and I'm very sad about it. But I love how it showed. Like, I love that his costume piece, his mask, is the entire yellow part on the top. Like, he takes it off and it's all blue. Because like you leave that out sometimes. Yeah. I also thought his girlfriend was really good character.
Amber?
Yeah.
I do like Amber.
Yeah.
I like Amber a lot.
I also love his gay best friend.
Matt? No, Will. Will is pretty good. What? That's the wingman I need. Even though we're having an argument, a girl comes over and asks, and they're like, absolutely, you want his number? No, they're not dating at all. Do you want to talk to him? That's the wingman I need.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need him, but that's what other men.
Oh, rip his college crush.
Poor Rich. Was his name Rich?
I don't know.
I think it was Rich. I'm gonna die on the hill of Rich.
Okay.
But poor Rich.
Yeah. Rip.
Got
Loved
that
him.
guy though. I get that's cool. That was one of the end of episode 8. One of the things him showing.
Yeah.
I guess what was the guy's name? Sinclair making all the dead robots.
Yeah.
That
but working for the government.
That was
for Cecil.
That's rough. I love the confirming of the conspiracy theories. They're putting chemicals in the tap water so that you can't see things.
Yeah, I love that.
They did that.
I love just like, oh yeah,
love that.
lights, and it turns up, and you're just like, yeah, and then he turns it off.
That was so cool. But I guess all in all, Invincible, really good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Sorry that we just spoiled everything for you.
But what did you expect?
And yeah, I think that's. Are we good on Invincible?
I'm good on Invincible. If
All right,
you don't
yeah.
have anything to add, it's very good. I'm hyped for season 2 and season 3.
Yes,
I'm probably going to read some of the comics before then because
I will not. I refuse.
I understand that.
I absolutely refuse. I want
That's fine.
completely organic.
It's good. We're in. From what I understand, we're in for a ride. Shit gets heavy.
Yeah,
Like, it's Invincible.
The Viltrumites.
I don't even mean. I mean from like a personal, like the challenges that Mark and Adam Eve as well go through. We're in for a ride, and I might have to mute the words Invincible on Twitter.
I'm sorry. Big up Black Samson. I really liked him. Just the thought of making fun of him for the Tony Stark you just have a suit thing.
Yeah.
And then him actually being one of the old Guardians. I wanted more of that. That's the only critique I think I had. I wish we had a part of an episode. A lot on Monster Girl, a lot on Robot. We got the cheating thing with the other two. And then we got nothing on the Shrinking Girl and not much on Black Samson other than he used to be one of the Guardians.
Which the cheating thing I thought was done really well.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's literally my wet dream. Let's move on. But yeah, Black Samson, I think.
Yeah. I would have liked
really good.
one little thing. I would have liked more importance shown on him getting his powers back or him getting powers again.
I thought it was cool the way they did it.
I agree. I just wanted like some because if you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, no,
like,
you did. Definitely.
It was just kind of like a last little thing there.
Yes.
Welcome to the past, but we are the future. The future is not the past unless the past knew what the future was going to be. Wise man once said that.
And who was that?
Me!
Hey! So that was a retro something. We haven't named this yet. Did you enjoy it? Did you listen? Have you gone back and listened to the episode, or have you just...
What the fuck are we talking about?
They just came from the episode.
Oh! I'm sorry, I was lost in the sauce.
It's only been like 10 minutes and he's already forgotten. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Is it really?
It is.
Damn.
I listened to it last night. That's how I got this idea. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And we will see you...
I wonder how different do we sound, do you think?
I sound very different.
Do I still sound like a big asshole?
Yeah. My cadence, I sound
Some
like...
things don't change.
I sound like I'm performing in the old one, and I don't sound like I'm performing now as much. I laugh at some point. Fakest laugh I've ever heard.
That's funny as shit.
Stay tuned to this space. In a couple days after this drops, we will drop the episode of How Are You Doing, where we talk about Invincible Seasons 2 and 3. So we will see you guys there.
Bye-bye.